Joe Girard is officially world's best retail salesman. For 12 consecutive years in a row, he was selling on average 6 expensive cars daily, 18 on his best day. No wholesale, no bulk orders, just retail sales to end customers. And he was definitely a king of sales. And almost every company in the world has its own Joe Girard. This person knows everything about the product, about the business, about customers, about sales, and he can sell so well, but the problem is that this person doesn't scale. And there are over 25 million of salespeople across top 500 companies in the United States only. And by the end of the day, the only question that matters most to each and every one of them is, how do you get a customer to say yes? So meet Charlie. Charlie is the best AI salesperson coach that the company can dream of, and he helps sales and service teams to find the right words for every customer. Charlie is listening to business conversations, Charlie learns the right words for every customer, and Charlie knows how to close sales, and he can share this knowledge across the rest of the team. Charlie is empowering human teams with the right words that adjust automatically. This script is an actual screenshot from our platform and is updated on the fly based on the previous conversation history and even current sentiment of the customer. Charlie helps human agents to achieve more by delivering these conversations either as a chatbot for simple use cases or as conversational hints in the CRM for live chat and phone human agents. Do you remember this beautiful lady, Amelie? She was dreaming about a real good speed prompt available from the right words for every live situation. And guess what? Charlie is doing exactly that. This customer doubled their sales in the very first month using our product, and we have a number of use cases like it. We launched in 2019 at AppSumo and immediately made it to the #1 best-selling product in AppSumo history with over $500,000 in sales in just 2 weeks. Right now we have a zero marketing budget and we're getting around 1,000 of monthly trial signups. And these signups are converting at paid plans at approximately slightly better than 2% conversion rate. We are growing 23% every month for the last 6 months. And right now we are doing a transformation from a chatbot platform that we already are. We are transferred into a conversational intelligence space for enterprises, ready to compete with companies like Bonk.io, Chorus.ai, or even Time by Salesforce. This will increase our average revenue per user from current $42 to $3,700. And this is based on actual sales that we have already did for enterprises. We are raising 180,000 euros as a co-investment to join the 360,000 round led by Overview Ventures in Latvia. Send me an email or talk to me. I will introduce you to Charlie. He knows how to unlock the full potential of any sales and support team, and he's really a cool guy. Thank you.
Thank you. So we can start the questions early.
Cool.
Great. Congratulations on your success so far.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to just ask you about revenue, and then you just went into that right at the end. Maybe could you just tell me, so it's software as a service, I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're planning on launching a B2B kind of an enterprise package in the coming months. But it's
Right.
basically based on the same kind of a fixed $42 per user. This is kind of, or 42 euros per user.
No, we have been, for 2019, we have been mostly focused on SMBs and we noticed that we have a much more demand for our products from enterprise customers. For example, this even the first customer that we approached is TED, the largest telecom provider in Baltics. They immediately switched to our solution from a competitor because they see the value in what we do. And we charge them based on the number of customers they talk to every month. Yes, and this 42 is for SMBs. And for enterprises, it will be, I believe, like 100 times more. Does that answer the question?
Okay. Yeah, but it's based on a per user fee. So at an SMB, you have fewer users, so that's why your revenue per customer is lower.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you based?
We have a company in the United States. We're incorporated in the United States, in Latvia for this overkill round, and the team is based in Kyiv, Ukraine.
And you're still looking for 180,000 euros.
Yeah, Overkill is leading the round, and they are looking for a partner to join that round. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's all that I had.
Yeah, cool. Any other questions?
Yeah, so can you tell me, please, what is your current cost of customer acquisition and customer lifetime value?
Well, for SMBs, the cost of acquisition is roughly zero. We do some content marketing, but it's around $5 to $6 per customer. And the lifetime value, we are a young product, so we don't have much of history to see. But after 6 months, we have 25 of our customers still visiting the product, still visiting the platform. So the retention seems to be quite high. And our current lifetime value is around $150 per this SMB user. And we are just starting with enterprise sales. For enterprise, the customer acquisition cost will be around $1,500.
Okay, and how much energy a client needs to put into deployment of your product? Because you said that it is based on artificial intelligence. Is it some kind of a supervised learning that when a client is buying your product, then he needs to adjust it somehow to his organization? Or is it more a universal solution and I can just buy it and implement it to my processes?
Based on our current use cases, in 2 weeks, a large enterprise can have a pilot product running and already servicing their customers. The more conversational history they have, like conversational logs from their platform, maybe social channels and so on, the faster it goes. And yes, this is a guided learning where humans help AI to classify the requests and then either handle this request automatically or send it to the specific member of the human team.
So the network is learning on the client's data?
Yes, it's learning on the actual conversational data that the company has in the past and that is happening right now.
And how much time it takes to train the model?
Well, it depends upon the number of conversations, as said before, but in a week or two, you can have a model up and running for your specific business.
Okay. Do any of your colleagues or co-founders have any insight in this business? Have they worked as salespeople before in companies? Do they feel the problem?
Actually, we started this product as a solution for our own problem. We started like 3 or 4 years ago as a marketing agency. We had this huge demand. It was all hype about chatbots then, and we have been approached by customers like, build us this, build that. And while using every other product in the market, we noticed that every product is missing something important. It's the ability to create complex conversations that are automated easily. So we decided to build this ourselves.
Thank you, Andrew. Unfortunately, we have to move on.